We face an assault on our values unlike anything I've seen in my lifetime. The federal government, respectfully, it's unrecognizable, protecting the powerful at the expense of the vulnerable. In Washington, the president believes that might makes right. But in California, we're not silent. You're not silent. You're not hunkering down. We're not retreating. We're a beacon. The state is providing a different narrative, an operational model, a policy blueprint for others to follow. And Mr. President, you can't cut off critical food assistance for millions of people. You can't send the military into American cities without justification. And you cannot cruelly and illegally cut off funding for medical research, homeland security, or disaster response. That is wrong. I'm proud to submit a budget tomorrow that has the most significant investments in California's education history. That's a fact. That's happening tomorrow. But this is interesting. You may want to write this down. It includes revenues that are $42.3 billion higher than we forecasted. $42.3 billion higher. Why? Why? Because our economy's growing. Our population's growing. Why? Because of the energy and daring of entrepreneurs that are growing and dominating in the industries of the future. That's why tomorrow's budget includes a record-breaking $27,418 per student. We have never had per pupil investment as large as that in our state's history. And I want to just acknowledge, when I got here, we had no homeless plan, we had no housing plan, we had no mental health plan. There's no accountability in counties. That has fundamentally changed. We crafted new statewide programs. Just think about this. Don't forget about it. You funded Home Key. You funded Project Room Key, that together have taken, quite literally, PolitiFact this, 72,000 people off the streets by converting hotels and motels and other properties into long-term housing. And early data shows, and this is the important number, unsheltered homeless, that the number of unsheltered homeless in California dropped almost double digits, 9% last year in 2025. It dropped in the state of California. First time in over a decade and a half that we can lay claim to that. But in California, we're not bystanders. We've already seen 7 times more clean energy jobs than fossil fuel jobs in the state of California. And last year alone, the 4th largest economy in the world, using 100% clean energy, 4th largest economy in the world was run on 100% clean energy for at least a part of 9 out of 10 days. 2/3 today, 2/3 of our energy comes from clean sources. Solar, hydro, comes from wind, and geothermal comes from nuclear power. And just last year, California finally ended its use of any coal-fired power. None.